Hey everyone, welcome back. I decided to sit down and go ahead and do a video filming this haul from a new to me vendor because one, I'm not that great in a mood, and two, I need to go ahead and put it away. And the reason I'm not in a great mood, I'm just gonna vent really quickly, is have you ever lost something in your home and you could not for the life of you figure out what you have done with it? And it was something that you would have never taken out of the house. That's one. It was something you would have never, you know yourself, you would have never thrown it in the trash. You would have never put it outside of the places that you put these things. You know what I mean? Like, I'm dealing with that right now, and it is really frustrating me. I've been looking for it for the last 2 weeks, and today I dedicated some time to go ahead and look for it again. And what really pissed me off is that in the midst of looking for this item that I have lost, I find another item that I lost. I can't remember. It was like earlier in the year or late last year. I had the same scenario where I'm like, what did I do with this? But guess I found that today, 6 months plus later or whatever. And so maybe I'll find this other item later. But it's just so frustrating to me because I know I didn't throw this thing away. So where is it? And it's like, I'm not the most organized person, but trust me, I am not the worst organized person. So I'm really, and I have a place for almost everything. And then the thing that I lost before that I found today, it was like right there. Like, if it was a snake, it would have bit me for real. So anyway, that frustrated me. So this is going to be a Lavender and Speckles haul. This is a new to me vendor. So what had happened was I got into the Rose Girls group, and she was announcing her June pre-order will be a dedication pre-order to a fellow wax vendor named Amanda, who passed away. She was the owner of Salt Mountain Wax Melts. I think that's the name. And within this pre-order, it was also going to be a collaboration with some other vendors. And so, of course, I was going to order from Rose Girls, but I started like looking at the other vendors and their list and things like that. I'm like, oh, of course I'm going to order from these. They just, they sounded amazing. I looked up some YouTube videos, and, I was sold. But mostly, my heart was warmed by like the camaraderie amongst the wax vendors, the different wax vendors. The thing is, I think a lot of times as consumers, some people think that these wax vendors are kind of like in competition or beefing, when in all actuality, they really just love wax like we do, and they love making it. Sure, it's a profit because they got to like make money, like, because they're spending money to do this thing, but like I think they genuinely love it, and they genuinely support one another. That's what I think. And so and it was just heartwarming also to see wax vendors take the time to have something dedicated to their fellow colleague in the business, I guess. And there were some other vendors that I think kind of gave their condolences for the loss of that, the owner of Salt Mountain. So I don't know. My heart was warmed. I decided to participate and partake in these different pre-orders, and here we are. I have not gotten the Rose Girl order yet, and I'm still waiting on the other two. One of the other two have shipped, and I'm waiting on the other one to ship. But this Lavender and Speckles came first. I'm trying to make sure I'm covering everything. And so the owners are Beth and Matt Wilson. And again, the business is Lavender and Speckles. It comes with a card that has the wax melting instructions, but I'm the type that's going to experiment, and because different things work different ways or whatever. So we're going to start off with this sample that I received. I have smelled this. Everything else in this haul I have not smelled. And so I want to go over the scent notes, but she's taken down the what it will have with the scent notes. She's taken that down off the website. I can't find it in the group, so I'm having to look it up on her website. She does have it in her master list, though. This says pumpkin pecan waffles blended with spiced eggnog. So I've already smelled this one, like I said, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not too much of a fan. And so when I got it and I smelled it, I thought to myself, oh man, is this a vendor that doesn't do bakery well? Because, you know, sometimes there are vendors that don't do bakery well, but do the freshies and the conceptuals. They do those really, really well, and then vice versa. But it's like I get the pumpkin, and it's like I get the eggnog. And the eggnog smells like realistic, actually, like with some liquor in it, like dark liquor. But for some reason, when I smell it too long, I get this chemically smell. Like, I can't explain what it is. It's like if I sniff it too long, I'll get high or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm getting if I, like, take a really big whiff of it. Like, the initial whiff, it's good. And I do think it's that boozy note that's in there. But what's going to be surprising is I think what's going to happen, to be honest with you, is I'm going to melt it and I'm going to like it. That's what I'm thinking. And a lot of times when I have new to me vendors, I have to kind of get used to their formula, because the wax blends, I think it's a Parasoy, sometimes it has different wax formulas in there, and they have like an undertone of a scent too. So anyway, that is pumpkin eggnog. And that's, you know, we'll see how that goes. So I did order, I wanted to show you this. This is the itemized thing or whatever. And so I like how it says warm after a certain date, but I ordered some clearance as you can see, bakery snap bundles. It's like a sampler basically. And it says it's good to warm, which I'm really excited about, because she does have a pre-order coming with a lot of fall fragrances for August 1st. I'm going to try not to go ham, but we all know how that goes. But yeah, it'll give me an opportunity to at least experience the wax before I order again, to make sure that we're a good fit for one another. But, so these, we're going to start with the samplers, I think. They come in this, and you see how I'm holding it? It makes my skin crawl. I hate this fabric, and it's no shade to this company, because everybody who does samplers puts it in this bag, and I just hate the feeling of it. And so I also hate, like, you know those disposable tablecloths that are like kind of plastic vinyl. When I was a child, kids would, like, my fellow kids, like my fellow, you know, my peers, they would take their nails and run their nails back and forth on that fabric. I hated it. It is equivalent to nails on a chalkboard for some people, or like a coin dropping on a metal surface. I personally don't even mind those. I don't mind a coin or the nails dropping, but nails across the chalkboard. But anyway, so we're going to try to open this without being too squeamish. I promise you I'm not trying to be dramatic. And yeah, I should have taken them out before, but I didn't want to get them confused, because there's a lot. Okay. Okay. I'm not doing that. So that's a sample. And there's so many, and I'm like, should I even try to go over the scent notes? There's so many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 scents. And they are one and done type scents, but so this one is Leaves and Smoke. Oh, I don't want this video to be too long, but let's just vibe, because I want to know the scent notes. So I don't see a Leaves and Smoke on the master scent list. Huh. I have leaves and, it was an ampersand instead of A and D. Is that how you say it? Anyway, so this is Leaves, Earl Grey Tea, and Cranberry Pumpkin. I love Cranberry Pumpkin. Well, specifically the one from Bath & Body Works. I still have a couple. This is so good. This is, okay. I think that's her undertone. I think that what I'm smelling that's the chemical, because it's kind of in this one too. I think it's just the undertone of the wax, and she might just put like a lot of oils in there, or she might add another oil to exaggerate the scent, but I kind of smell it in this one too. Anyway, it smells like your Bath & Body Works leaves mixed with maybe a little bit, yeah, a little bit of tea. I can see the tea. And a little bit of cranberry. I don't know if it's like what I would know is cranberry pumpkin, but like maybe like a cranberry woods. So that's that one. All right, and this one is Trick or Treat. This is cream cheese. Oops. This is cream cheese frosting, candy corn, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. It looks like she pulled a lot of these from Customs. Wow, okay, okay. This one doesn't have that chemically smell. And it smells like yummy. Okay. So I get a lot of the cream cheese frosting, but it's like a buttercream cream cheese frosting. Yum. And you know what though? Normally when I have cupcakes at Tiffany's scent, it takes over, but no. The cupcakes at Tiffany, I won't say it's in the background, but it definitely like blends itself in that. So like it's not like too crazy cupcakes at Tiffany's. Let's see, that fall feeling. Green apples blended with cider lane and sweet smoky fireside marshmallow. I definitely get a lot of the green apples mixed with the cider lane. Not a lot of smoky fireside marshmallow. Like, it really just smells like green apples blended. Because cider lane is already kind of creamy. Like a creamy cider with a little bit of caramel in it. So, maybe that's why. But I do like it. It does not have that chemically smell. So, I don't know. And I might put the scent notes on here. Oh, another pumpkin eggnog. Let's see if this one smells like the sample. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yeah, I don't know. Smells like pumpkin eggnog with a hint of kerosene or something. No, I don't know. I don't know. This one's bread and butter. Fresh baked bread and roasted honey butter with a touch of cinnamon. Oh, wow. This smells like, yeah, like fresh baked bread, some honey butter on top with a little dash of cinnamon. Like, wow. Okay, Texas Roadhouse. This one's pumpkin pecan and spiced buttercream. I'm not going to look this one up because I think it's just kind of like implied what it is. Wow, this is good. I was worried with that sample, y'all. I was worried with that pumpkin eggnog. Oh, yeah. So this is like, this kind of makes my mouth water. It's almost like, you know how bread pudding, I know this has nothing to do with what the notes say, but you know how bread pudding has either a bourbon or like the sauce has like either a bourbon, let me see, pumpkin pecan waffles, pumpkin spice, and vanilla buttercream. That's the scent notes. I thought it was going to say something about like a bourbon or something like that, because it smells like that drizzle of the bourbon sauce that's on a bread pudding. Yeah, I like that. And it's not a lot of pumpkin pecan waffles. I just appreciate that so much, because again, pumpkin pecan waffles is something that people normally blend with, and it's way too much. This is moon spice gingerbread. This is another one that's kind of implied, because moon spice is typically like that Celtic moon spice smell, which is like a spicy nutmeg, clove, cinnamon, sugar type smell. And gingerbread. Mostly I get the gingerbread. This is a good blend. All these are great for fall. I'm so excited. I wonder if a lot of these are going to be in the fall pre-order. So I have to kind of go through these and kind of sniff them and see if there's any that I want more of. But sometimes I just like the one little, or to mix them up a little bit. Apple blueberry muffin, another one that's pretty implied. Whoa, I open this and I can smell it. This is strong. It has a slight bit of whatever that chemical-y thing is I'm smelling. But ultimately, I smell a lot of apple and blueberry. I don't really smell like muffin, like bakery, like baked, that crispness or crunchiness you get from like baked goods or something baking in the oven. I really just get like an apple and blueberry, almost like a cider. What is that? Oh, it's from the box. Donut Shop, Palo, and Beach Marshmallow. Let's look this up. So this is cinnamon sugar donuts, Palo Santo, marshmallows, vanilla, sea salt, driftwood, and a hint of s'mores. So essentially it smells like cinnamon sugar donuts with Palo Santo mixed with beach nights. Basically. I wouldn't mind have gotten this one with that blackberry. I see a blackberry jam butter cookies blend with this. Yo. This is so good. Palo Santo is another one that sometimes vendors go a little too heavy on that oil, and it's like, oh, this might as well have just been Palo Santo. Like it overtakes the entire thing. But if this is in the pre-order, this is one I need more of, because I was thinking beach nights. No. And I'm not sure if it's beach nights. I'm just, marshmallow, vanilla, sea salt, driftwood, s'mores, I assumed that was beach night. So I don't know what her beach marshmallow smells like by itself, but and you get a little bit of that cinnamon sugar donut. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. It's not too bakery. It's more like, I think if you're like a fresh lover or a smoky lover and you're somebody who doesn't like bakery, I think you will really like that. Let me set that to the side because I need to go look and see if that's going to be in the pre-order. Crackling birch and buttercream. Again, that's kind of implied. Yeah. I am not a fan of birch. I got some birch from Dessa's pre-order recently, and I'm like a little worried because I think it was a very popular one that has birch in it. And I'm like, I'm going to try it because I didn't get a lot of it. It's not like I got a loaf or like a tub. But I said I was going to try it because I'm like, people love this. I'm going to try it. But no, birch oftentimes smells like a urinal to me. Like, and you get it mixed with the buttercream. It smells like a urinal with buttercream. I am not a fan of birch, white birch, crackling birch, any of the birches. If I have anything that's like tree-like, I want pine, or sometimes I can do fir, but not really. But like, I'm more of a pine or balsam gal. Yeah, I can do a little bit of cedar, but for the most part, I would try pine. This next one is fall sweater. Let's look this one up as I smell it. Okay, it has remnants of like sweat. Okay, yeah, it says sweater weather. Oh, actually no. What is that one? Fall fresh strawberries. Okay. Super cozy blend of sweater weather, flannel, and warm vanilla sugar. Yeah. Yeah, it smells like sweater weather from Bath and Body Works. I can get the flannel, and I don't necessarily get the warm vanilla sugar, but I'm hoping after it cures. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. You know what I'm trying to say right now, and you know I've said it before correctly. But that's what it smells like. It's like when you walk in Bath and Body Works and they're burning off like both sweater weather and flannel somewhere. This is fall fresh strawberries. I just saw that one. So this is sweater weather, sweet strawberry and sugar cookie royale. Trust me, try it. Let's see. Okay. I think what's going on with me with getting back into vendor wax is like, I went between beach nights, strawberry pound cake. This doesn't have strawberry pound cake in it, but it was the same thing with like before, like strawberry, fresh picked strawberry. Like between beach nights, fresh picked strawberries and boom boom. Like I think I'm getting over it. So I don't mind this, but I don't think I would get more of it. It's not like the best. Not like that donut shop one. This says fall foliage. This is cranberry woods, roasted pine cones, and leaves type. Oh, wow. Okay. I oftentimes get really scared with roasted pine cones because it can get real red hot cinnamon to me. But no, this is good. This smells like that. You get the pine cones like the red hot, but only a smidget of like the red hot cinnamon. But it's mostly like cranberry woods and leaves mixed together. Again, kind of like what you would smell going into Bath and Body Works when during the fall time. They oftentimes will have those scents permeating through the store. This is morning pumpkin. Okay, I see morning pumpkin was called pumpkin pecan coffee cookie. So this is pumpkin pecan coffee. Oh, sorry, pumpkin pecan waffles, coffee house. It says best coffee, and sugar cookie royale. Smells like coffee and pumpkin pecan waffles. I have scents like this. Basically, it just smells like pumpkin pecan waffles and coffee. I don't think I would get that. I have like a lot of like scoopable tart wax. I feel like I got a lot of that in that one. I feel like I got a lot of it in some other scents, like some other brands too. Caramel and apple donuts. Yeah, it smells like cider lane. Caramel and maple swirl blended perfectly with red delicious apple and cinnamon sugar donuts. I think it just smells like caramel, like cider lane, honestly, or like an apple cider. And this last one is French bourbon and oud. Oh yeah, this is good. You get a lot of that bourbon mixed with that oud. It's very like, I don't think I've smelled oud in wax form yet. You know, I have a lot of fragrances that have, like personal fragrance that has oud in it. But okay. So that is, it just smells like French bourbon and oud together. So we're going to clear this out and put this over here and take a mental note of that donut shop Palo Santo blend, because that was amazing. And we're going to go over to the pretzel blend. So this doesn't have, this has not as many scents, but they're bigger also. So, and we're going to carefully unravel, open. I definitely should have figured out a way to do this without doing it on camera. Oh! Okay, sorry. I really don't mean to be dramatic. I really don't. Okay. I haven't had these types of scents, these little cups, in a long time. It doesn't seem like they're... The fact that they came off like that. All right. So this first one is, so did I already say this is the pretzel sampler? The other one was the fall sampler. This is the pretzel sampler. And I get a little weird about pretzel. I like a really sweet, almost cinnamon sugar pretzel. I don't really like a yeasty pretzel, but I wanted to try it, and it is what it is. I was going to get that grape sampler, but I was like, no. People are raving about it, are really excited about it, and I kind of fell into it, like the hype of it, but no. So this first one is blackberry marshmallow cookie pretzel. Oh, yummy. You get a lot of, I don't think it's a blackberry jam butter cookie. It's like, it might be blackberry, but it's not very tart. It's more like a blackberry compote, like a sugary blackberry jam mixed with marshmallow and like I don't know about the cookie, but mixed with marshmallow. And there is like a nice little, I think the pretzel might be like cinnamon sugary. I don't feel like the pretzel is too yeasty. I like that. I like that a lot. I wonder if that's in the pre-order. That's good. That's another one that I really like. Caramel dipped pretzels. Oh, this has scent notes. Toffee caramels, salty pretzels, sugar cookies, and beach marshmallow. This smells like beach nights. Mostly beach nights. So beach marshmallow must be beach nights for sure. I don't really get a lot of pretzel. Let me see if I can smell the bottom. I don't know how soft the wax is. See if I can push it out. Oh, there it is. It is soft. Her wax is super soft. I've been noticing a lot of the newer vendors, they have really soft wax, but I'm not opposed to it because I kind of hate having to microwave my wax, you know, before with the loaves. It's a lot of beach nights. It's kind of like beach nights mixed with caramel. I don't get a lot of the pretzel. Obviously, the cure time is all the way up until August 15th. So I'm going to wait. I'm not going to melt any of this until then. But yeah, I don't know why I picked both of those up. But yeah, I think that one's pretty good though with the beach nights. It still gives a little extra other than just beach nights. Beach nights really came in with a vengeance. I remember when people were asking vendors for it. I remember the first vendor that came and put it out there, and now it's just like in everything. Coffee on the boardwalk. This is Summer Boardwalk, Pretzel, Coffee House, and Toffee. I'm so happy she put these scent notes on this one. You definitely get the coffee, and it is the same coffee as the other one I just smelled from the fall sampler. That was just like the pumpkin pecan waffles with the coffee. There is something else I'm smelling. I keep looking at the scent description, but I don't know what Summer Boardwalk is. I want to look it up. Again, y'all are supposed to be here vibing with me. Just listen and chill. Get you a cup of coffee and a snack. So Summer Boardwalk is not on here. What is Summer Boardwalk? That's what it is. Apples, like the apples, cotton candy, that carnival mixture that people have that has like the apples or caramel dipped apples, kettle corn, cotton candy, that mixed with coffee. That's what I smell. I'm not really a fan of apple and coffee. I feel like I used to be, but now I don't know. I have a coffee scent. I have a few coffee scents with apple, but I don't think I don't think I am into it as much. Blueberry pecan waffles, apple cider donuts, and pretzel. Yo, this is great. It smells like apple cider donuts. You get the blueberry pecan waffles. I don't get a lot of pretzel. But again, we haven't reached our cure time. So, but this is good. This is one I might get more of. I really got to go through this and see what's on the pre-order list. Crackling pecan waffles, pretzels. If this is a crackling birch. I'm just looking to see if this is like a scent blend. Yes, it is. Crackling birch. Up. I knew it. Crackling birch, pumpkin pecan waffles, and pretzels. I don't like birch. I don't like birch. It's not like I can kind of get my brain to separate a urinal to what birch actually smells like. And I have a Homeworks candle that has birch in it that doesn't necessarily smell like a urinal. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll burn those with something like this. I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to get more of anything that has birch in it. Strawberry cupcakes at Tiffany's, pretzels. I do think that this has a lot of cupcakes at Tiffany's in it. I can barely smell anything strawberry. I don't know. Let me see. Strawberry. It has strawberry pound cake. Okay, well, again, we're waiting for the cure time. I'm gonna stop saying that because I hate watching videos and like people keep repeating stuff like, okay, we get it. Strawberry French toast pretzel. This smells more like fresh picked strawberries. Yeah, the scent notes say sweet strawberry. I'm guessing her sweet strawberry is more around the lines of fresh picked strawberries. And I smell mostly fresh picked strawberries. I get a little bit of a cinnamon sugar thing, but I don't really get a lot of the pretzel. I'm hoping that more pretzel comes out once it cures and everything. This is called The Works. Oh, this reminds me of The Office. salty pretzels, caramel and maple sauce, buttercream, and peanut butter cookies. Yum. Yeah. This is good. This is not like something where I'm rolling my eyes in the back of my head, but like, it is good. I would get more of this. You can definitely smell the peanut butter cookies. You get the pretzels, in my opinion, with all this stuff on it. The maple, buttercream. It's sweet, but it's a little salty, and I think that's because of both the peanut butter and the pretzel. Oh, wait. Oh, this isn't the one. Okay, because I was like, is this the same one? No, the other one said Donut Shop Palo Santo with the beach nights, like the beach marshmallow. But let's check this out. I like this Donut Shop and Palo like blend. I like it a lot. I like that. I like that a lot. You get a lot of cinnamon sugar donut mixed with a hint of the Palo Santo, and you get the pretzel in there, like this salty, yeasty pretzel, but it's not like too yeasty. It's like a sweeter bread type of, not cinnamon sugar on it, but like it's a little sweeter. And this last one is frosted lemon pound cake and pretzel. Okay. Yeah. It basically smells like lemon pound cake. I don't really get a lot of the pretzel, so we gotta wait. See what that does. So that is the pretzel sampler. Now, I think we're getting more progress. I think I've gotten my momentum up. So now let's go over. I'm going to open both of these to get this out of the way, because I'm not going to keep putting myself through torture. Just open these. Okay, so that one's to the side. The next one is already open. So this one is the French bourbon sampler. So, and I think these have scent notes on them too. So these I should be able to run through pretty quickly. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There were 10 of the pretzel samplers. 2, 4, 5. There are 10 of the bourbon samplers. I love snap bars. I love anything that's quick to just, and then pop it in the warmer. This is the autumn pour. This is bourbon by the fireplace. By the fireplace. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's replica, right? And then leaves type. Replica, the perfume, is by the fireplace. I do have that, so I am familiar with it. I'm so happy. I love a good boozy scent. I really do. I think there was one in this little fall sampler that I wasn't like as much of. I feel like one of them had boozy in it, and I might have said something negative about it. Maybe I didn't. But especially in the fall, a boozy tobacco. Oh, I hope one of these have tobacco in it. I can't remember. It's not a surprise sampler. Like, she puts the notes on there. I just can't remember what everything had in it. But this is good. You get a lot of that by the fireplace. You get a little bit of the leaves. This is good. I gotta look and see if this is on the pre-order list, because that smells amazing. Winter Reserve. This is bourbon, vanilla balsam, and cranberry marmalade. This is good. This is good. The cranberry marmalade kind of throws me off. And I will say, I haven't smelled that chemically smell in any of these other ones. Unless I mention it, I haven't smelled it. There's something about this, though, that smells like this should be like a household cleaner. You know how, like, sometimes, what is that brand? Is it Myers? It's a brand. It's like a natural brand. And they always have these limited edition, like, counter sprays, soaps, hand soaps, and then also, like, dishwashing soaps. This smells like they had a cider one or a fall spice one some years back, and this is what that smells like. I don't hate it, but it definitely gives cleaner vibe, like, more so, like, clean rather than bakery, you know. But it's good. I do like that one. Bourbon Sea. This is bourbon and black sea. Let's see what black sea is. I don't know what black sea is, because I see some that say black sea and dark kiss type. And this one is a sophisticated, irresistible blend of warm vanilla bean, black raspberry, sweet sugar, and rose petals. Black sea. 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 But that says Dark Kiss type. And then it says plum, sweet florals, ozone with notes of vanilla and amber. So I'm guessing Black Sea is plum, sweet florals, ozone, and notes of vanilla and amber. Oh, wow. This smells like perfume. Do all of these have a different Bible verse on them? Well, amen. They all have different, completely different Bible verses on there. Anyway, yeah, this kind of smells like a perfume. Kind of pretty. I feel like I spent a lot of time on that. Kind of pretty, like a pretty perfume. Like Dark Kiss, honestly. So that's why I'm wondering, like, it says bourbon and Black Sea, but like, oh, no, I don't know. I don't know. But it smells like Dark Kiss, honestly. That bourbon sea. Anyway, this is Blackberry Beach Bourbon. This is bourbon with Blackberry Beach Marshmallow. So, Blackberry and Beach Nights with bourbon. Yeah. Blackberry Beach Nights bourbon. I have a lot of Blackberry Beach Nights type of scents. And so, I just think I've grown out of a lot of that type of scent. Bourbon butter crust. Although that type of scent is very, like, it brings back memories because I have a lot of it from 2019 is what I'm saying. Anyway, bourbon butter crust. This is sweet musky vanilla blended with French bourbon and pie crust. Oh, I like that. Oh, this is good. Who knew bourbon and pie crust could be a thing? Okay. I really like that one. I would get more of that one for sure. That's good to me. Peppermint bourbon. This is French bourbon reserve and peppermint. Whoa, that's a lot of peppermint. I don't smell any of that bourbon. This might as well be a straight. It literally clears my nose. And it's that peppermint that's kind of in like, it's not a sweet peppermint. It's like a very minty peppermint. It literally like kind of clears my sinuses a little bit. This is Whiskey and Words, bourbon, books, bibliotech type, which is Byredo perfume, which I do not have, so I'm not sure. But I think I've smelled it before with vanilla musk. Oh, books is the bibliotech with vanilla musk. So that's mixed with the bourbon. This is nice. I love this. This reminds me, like, this makes me want to sit down and actually read a book with it being super cold outside. A couple years ago, I was finishing up my degree, and I would go outside. I would go get a coffee from this local coffee spot. I would go to the library, or I would stay inside and like study, like kind of like with this, with the windows open and stuff like that, like at this table. Wow, that is great. I need more of that one. That's really good. Pretty bourbon. This is bourbon and sweet whiskey, which I'm guessing is sweet whiskey type from Bath and Body Works, which I do love that candle. Yeah, this is good. I don't know if I'll get more of it, but I would enjoy this. You definitely get to smell the sweet whiskey candle, which is like kind of on the perfumey side, the sweet whiskey, and it's mixed with that bourbon. This is fall spice and bourbon, bourbon, apples and peaches, and butterscotch. Yummy. I love this. I love this apples and peaches. I need more scents with the apples and peaches. Sometimes peach can be kind of like, I won't say it smells like cat pee like other people, but sometimes peach can be very underwhelming to me. But this is very alluring, like apples and peaches with that butterscotch with some pie crust. If you would have thrown, even with this blend, if you would have thrown pie crust in it, man, that's good. I want more of that one. I got to see if I'm going to stop saying I got to see, because I need more of that one. Bourbon flannel, bourbon and autumn flannel. I'm not really a big flannel person, or like cotton, anything too masculine or laundry. Yeah. It's kind of smoky, so autumn flannel must be like kind of smoky. I'm looking for the scent. Cozy autumn flannel blended with smoked cedar. And Palo Santo. Yeah. So that's bourbon flannel. I'll enjoy that, but I don't need more of it. But out of all of these, fall spice bourbon, whiskey and words, and there was another one. I think it was this one, bourbon butter crust. That was such a good. I'm so happy, man. I was worried with that sample. I was really worried. I was like, oh dear, I don't know if I like this, but no. That bourbon. Okay, so the next one that I got, so that was the bourbon sampler. The next sampler I got was the 12 Days of Christmas. I think these are there are 12 of these. There are more than 12 of these. Whoa. Hold on. Am I not counting right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Okay. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14. Hold on. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. All right. I can count. So this very first one is Candy Cane Beach. This is Candy Cane Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, which I'm learning I don't really like that much, and Beach Marshmallow, which is Beach Nights again. This is nice. I don't even know why I got this sampler, because to be honest with you, I'm not a big Christmas scent type of person. Like during the Christmas time, you're going to still catch me doing fall time scents. I might add in a little cranberry. Like this is good, but like I don't know if I would get more like peppermint or candy cane. And also I have a lot of peppermint and candy cane still. This one's Ultimate Christmas Bakery. This is cinnamon sticks, pie crust, roasted pine cones, and peppermint. The cinnamon sticks with the roasted pine cones that are already probably smelling like cinnamon sticks. This is not bad. It's bakery. I get the vibes, but a lot of peppermint. It's like a peppermint, crusty, cinnamony smell. So, Christmas in July. This is cake and pine cones, which is strawberry pound cake, vanilla buttercream, roasted pine cones, boom boom type, and cotton candy. I'm surprised this is the first time I'm seeing boom boom type. Oh, this is actually really good. You get a lot of that strawberry pound cake. So whatever's in that cake and pine cones, like strawberry pound cake comes out the most. So even with the addition of the boom boom cream with the cotton candy, I still get a lot of the strawberry pound cake. I don't really get a lot of the boom boom cream. I get a lot of the strawberry pound cake with that vanilla buttercream and roasted pine cones. I actually really like that. I don't know if I get more, but I actually really, really like that. Yeah. Santa's cookie tray. This is milk and cookies, gingerbread, vanilla wafers, fireside marshmallows. This smells like eggnog. Hold on. I guess that's the gingerbread mixed with the milk and cookies. This is good, but this is really, 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 really sweet. Like, really sweet. I think that might be too cloying for some people. Tea with Mrs. Claus. This is Earl Grey tea, cranberry and clove, orange, and honey. I kind of know what this is going to smell like, because I do sometimes like that cranberry with the orange. Yeah. It smells like Earl Grey tea, and it mixed with that. It's very quintessential cranberry orange spices type, like what you would brew on the stove with the cranberries, the cinnamon stick, with the orange slices. Yeah. Again, I might seem a little bit underwhelmed because I don't know why I got the Christmas sampler. I'm not even that big into Christmas scents. So black plum, Christmas Figgy Palo. This is black plums, a juicy fig, fresh balsam, spiced cinnamon, vanilla, and Palo Santo. This is nice. It definitely gives Christmas feels. It smells like a candle I've had before. Are there any Bath and Body Works candles that have fig in it during Christmas? It kind of smells like leaves, but like, and pine. The candle from Bath and Body Works, leaves, maybe mixed with fresh balsam. Yeah, not pine, but fresh balsam mixed with leaves. That's what that smells like. My energy really went down, didn't it? Childhood memories. This is peppermint, palo, vanilla bean, and cotton candy. Yeah, it's a lot of peppermint. I do get a little bit of Palo Santo. I get a little bit of vanilla bean. Yeah, it smells like peppermint, Palo Santo, and vanilla bean oil. Or not Noel, but vanilla bean, like vanilla, very vanilla forward. North Pole Cravings. This is eggnog, gingerbread, espresso, Mrs. Claus cookies. Now this might be something I'm liking. Let me look at Mrs. Claus cookies. Well, I can't see what Mrs. Claus cookies are, but I'm guessing it smells like cookies. This one I might like. I don't think I like eggnog, or I don't like her eggnog. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't think I like eggnog because I'm getting that chemical-y smell. Strawberry balsam. This is sweet strawberry and balsam fir. Pretty sure this is my new favorite tree scent. Ooh. You know what? I have heard that strawberry and balsam or strawberry and pine really go good together. I've been seeing that. And okay, but part of me feels like it smells like Vicks Vapor Rub or something. Like a strawberry scented Vicks. I don't know. I can't sniff it for too long. But also, when I first sniffed it, I was like, ooh, this is nice. So, I don't know. I feel like I made a blend for customs for somebody that had, since I saw somebody say strawberry and tree went together. But I'm not mad at that. I actually really like that. Cranberry garland, cranberry clove, kettle corn, vanilla birch, roasted chestnuts. Let's see. This sounds like something that might be in my wheelhouse. Okay, this is not bad. Does this have gingerbread in it? No. I swear this smells like gingerbread. This smells like gingerbread to me. I don't know. I don't really even get a lot of cranberry, to be honest with you. Let's see. Smells like Christmas. Juniper, sage, cranberries, pine, cinnamon, clove, balsam, woods, and orange zest. You know what I find fascinating? None of these bars are broken. Oh, this is nice. But yeah, it's just another Christmas scent, like with the cranberries and the orange. But this one has pine added to it. I'm not mad at it. I kind of like it. It reminds me of Zate Bath. I used to have, I think it was cotton-headed ninny muffins. Was that the one? And it had, or it could have been one of those elf blends. I've had a scent like that before. Christmas Fireside. This is evergreen, pine, fireside, marshmallow, and cashmere cedar. I like this one. Evergreen pine. Is that a Bath and Body Works candle? I feel like I have it. Fireside, marshmallow, and cashmere cedar. This one I like. This one it's very Christmas, but like, oh, I like that pine. This really reminds me of Christmas. And it doesn't get on my nerves like other Christmas scents. I actually really like this. I would get more of that one. Oh, wait. Did I get 2 of anything else? Because I thought the 12 Days of Christmas was supposed to be... Oh, I did. Okay. It was supposed to be 12 cents. Okay. I was thinking, like, when I was counting them out, I was like, I thought the 12 Days of Christmas was supposed to only be 12 cents. But I got 2 little extras of these. So, yay me. I'll let her know. I don't know. I don't mind paying for them. I feel like she's going to be like, girl, goodbye. All right. So, out of all of these. Oh, man. Hold on. Out of all these... Where's the one that I just smelled that had the evergreen? Christmas Fireside. Which other one? This one, the Strawberry Balsam. Oh, which one? Which one? Was it this one? Christmas in July? I don't know. I can't remember. I feel like there was another one where I was like, oh, I like that one. But these 2 for sure, I would get more of. The Christmas Fireside and the Strawberry Balsam. So I am going to pause this video here. It is very long, and then I'm going to start a new video. So this will be my samplers portion of the video, and I'm going to start a new video to show you my clearance bundle and then the individual scents that I got. So stay tuned.